Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
In Moomin Valley, the temperature is usually just right, but sometimes it gets a bit too warm.
Wait, Moomin! Let's dive, shall we?
You thought you could go somewhere without telling me, did you?
Oh, good. I'm glad you found my note in the door.
Why didn't you tell me you were going down to the beach? It's hot. I could have been in the water an hour ago.
I'm so sorry, Little My, but Moomin Papa decided on going very suddenly.
I don't like sudden decisions myself.
I know, but when I tried to get on with my work early this morning, not a single idea came to my head. I had to do something. The only thing that helps is going down to the sea. There's such a lot of it, as you see, and it's so soothing, and I remember all the adventures I had in my youth, sailing in all those ships.
Why don't you tell us the rest of the story you started?
Would you like that, Sniff?
Of course I would. I love trying to figure out which parts are true and which aren't true.
What do you mean? Of course everything I said was true.
You mean everything you told us is true?
Oh. Well, barring some small silly details, maybe.
Can we hear it now, Papa?
Yes, can we?
You don't mind if I listen too, do you?
Since you all want me to.
Hooray!
I don't mind either, even though there's never anyone like me in your memoirs.
Well, this time there will be Little My.
Really?
Yes, it was the morning after I had so stupidly risked my life to save the principal of my old orphanage.
Wake up! Rise and shine! The day is half gone already. Get up, lazy bones. Wake up, Fuddler, this minute!
Only if you stop that.
And now you can all stop worrying, because I will be taking care of you from now on. I'll also be in charge of this ship, and you will scrub the filthy deck of this ship until lunchtime, understood? You, after lunch, you will wash those clothes, is that clear? Virtue is only next to cleanliness. When your clothes are done, you may rest and study the multiplication table, and then I will test your general knowledge.
I don't like this, and you've got no right to do it.
Look here, madam.
What was that? Are you addressing me?
This is my deck, and it isn't dirty. It has a protective layer.
Fiddle faddle, young man. Don't talk back to me. It's dirty.
I swear I'll never again help anyone I can't see. She's going to make all our lives a misery.
Someone took over this ship.
Look, Moomin.
And taught you to be clean and punctual and educated, cultured individuals.
Nibblings!
Nibblings! Nibblings, run for it!
Wait, you ragamuffins, I haven't finished yet! How dare you run away like this? Get down from the mast! This time is scheduled for scrubbing the deck, and definitely not for playing. You pay for this, young men! Come down, I said! Ah! Oh! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Who are you? Go away! Help! Number 13! Help! Stop it! What are you trying to do? Set me down and apologize politely. This is extremely rude behavior. One does not treat ladies in this manner. I am a principal of an orphanage. Take me back to the ship immediately. You'll regret this for the rest of your days. You wait until I get you to dry land. This is not the way to treat the principal of an orphanage. I've told you this before.
Moomin, aren't you going to save the principal?
I believe there comes a time in our lives when each of us must face his own fate.
What you say is true. You're being very wise, although I do feel that maybe someone should save those nibblings.
Fuddler, I'll never be able to understand how you can sleep among all this useless junk.
These are all my valued possessions.
This deck is so hard. I want to sleep on a soft mattress.
Tell me something, Fredrickson. Why do you have a mast and no sail?
Well, I sort of thought ships should have a mast. Next I'm planning an amphibian which flies in the air.
What would you prefer to be? An adventurer or inventor?
Inventor, of course. It's more challenging, more competitive. Anyone can be an adventurer.
I'd love to travel in a flying ship. How long would it take you to invent one?
I'll let you know as soon as my plans are ready.
Oh. What's this? Goodness! Wake up, Fuddler! Something's happening!
What is it now? Oh, Joster, I can't see!
Huh? Fredrickson, there's something strange at the bow.
Oh?
Huh?
Hey, what's happening here?
What's this, Fredrickson?
Looks like a cloud to me.
A cloud?
This is fantastic. Never had such a soft mattress.
Is this the same cloud that came out of the hobgoblin's hat, do you think?
Yes, it must be.
Oh, don't do that, Moomin. Something awful's gonna happen if you carry on jumping all over it like that.
It's fun, Fuddler. Don't be frightened. Try it. Come on. Come and see for yourself.
Be careful!
I tell you, Moomin!
We're rolling! What's going on here?
Look over there!
This looks serious! There's a storm coming! Looks like a pretty bad one, too!
What?
Of course, that's what the nibblings were running from, and from that cloud!
Prepare for the worst, everyone!
Our engine isn't big enough for this.
That engine will seize up any minute now.
What's all this about? We're above the waves.
Moomin! Take a look at that mast.
Fredrickson, the clouds turned into a sail.
What did you say? Oh my goodness, I hadn't planned on this!
It's amazing. You already have your amphibian.
I can't believe this! It's incredible!
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Oh look, the cloud's breaking up!
So it is. But never mind. It lasted for as long as we needed it.
Oh yes, to your stations everyone, it's a forced landing!
Oi, come look at this!
it is.
Right, I hope we won't hit it. I'm not able to steer this thing.
We're gonna hit it for sure!
Don't worry, Fuddler. Just hold on. Right, here we go. That was lucky. We seem to have made a safe landing.
Come on, Fuddler, jump. You'll be quite safe, don't worry.
Be sure to catch me, guys!
Yes, I'll catch you, Fuddler. Told you it'd be all right.
But what if someone comes and steals my can while we're away from here?
Who would want to steal that?
Maybe the people who live here, although it isn't likely. Somebody does live on this island by the look of it.
I wonder why they built all these stone walls.
I don't know. I suppose we'll have to ask someone. Come on, let's go.
And would you like to know who we met? Well, someone just like you, Little My.
Someone just like me?
Yes.
Hello there, anyone at home?
No one's home.
Huh? That's very strange. If there's no one there, who's that answering?
Go away, all of you. I'm not allowed to open the door when Mom is away.
That's a silly thing to say. You've already opened it.
Well, who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Mummeline's daughter.
It's not surprising she looked so much like you, Little My. She was your mother.
So tell us, where's your mother gone to, little girl?
She's gone to the king's party, of course.
So what king would that be, then?
Why didn't she take you with her to the king's party?
'Cause I'm a bad girl.
Well, what have you done that's so bad?
Well, I lie all the time.
You mean like just now when you said there wasn't anybody at home?
Among other things, yes, but you look okay. How would you like to come with me to the king's party?
Party? I've never been to a party, but what will your mother say if we all arrive together?
Oh, don't worry. She won't remember telling me to stay at home by the time we get there. She forgets everything as soon as she said it.
Is that another one of your lies?
What do you think, Fredrickson?
Let's go with her. I've never met a king before. It could be interesting. You think there's a chance one might say hello to him?
Oh, yes.
What does one say to a king, I wonder? I'm looking forward to this. Say, what does this king look like, huh?
He's just a very old man with lots of wrinkles.
Oh, really? That's not how I imagined a king.
Don't trust a word she says. She's a liar, Moomin.
Right, this is where we enter.
What does it say up there on the board, little girl?
It says the king's party will be held today. Everyone's welcome. It will be a big surprise party to celebrate our 100th anniversary. Don't be scared if something unusual and unexpected happens.
A surprise party?
But it says don't be scared, so there must be scary things.
I don't know. It's great fun, though. Many guests have been lost here forever before today, you know.
Did you hear that?
She's lying. You said yourself not to believe her.
I'm so scared.
Let's run, Fredrickson!
Hold on. Aha, just as I suspected. It's an artificial spider.
What?
The legs are steel and the eyes are glass with flashlights behind.
Ha ha! Surprised, were you?
Huh? Who said that?
Oh.
taking you so long? Hurry up! There's a boat here!
But I want to know whose voice that was.
Forget the voice and just paddle carefully, will you?
Paddling carefully won't help you here, I can tell you that much.
Huh? You mean there's more?
Help! A falcon!
Now I bet you got very wet, eh?
It's that voice again. Who are you? Answer me!
How far do we have to walk to get to this party? Whoa!
Oh, another surprise. A mechanical cow.
They can't possibly fool us with that thing. Do they think we're idiots? I'm not afraid of a stupid mechanical cow.
Stay away from me, everyone! Now that was something you didn't expect.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
It's just papier-mâché!
Now hurry, hurry, hurry! You're almost there! The scary things are over! And now the fun part starts!
Fredrickson, the voice is coming out of that horn.
That's a loudspeaker.
Very loud.
The King's party is already started!
Looks like a big party, doesn't it?
Yeah, the first of many for you, I guess, Moomin.
Would you like a piece of pie?
Yes, please.
And some juice, maybe.
You betcha.
Now then, little girl, you said your mother was at the party. Where is she?
Over there! The big round one with her hair in a bun like mine. That's my mother.
And that old man sitting on the throne with the crown on is really the king?
Yep, that's him.
Doesn't look like one.
Doesn't look serious enough.
Better stay out of his way.
Come on, you can introduce yourselves. He'd like to meet you. Hi, Mommy!
Oh, so there you are.
I brought my new friends along.
Yes, they certainly do look new, don't they?
How do you do, Your Majesty? We've come to wish you many happy returns of the day. We've come all the way across the stormy sea in our trusty ship. I'm Fredrickson the inventor, and this is...
You are Moomin, an adventurer, and that's the jockster by your side, and that must be the fuddler over there.
Ah, that voice we heard.
I've been watching all of you with my telescope. I saw those surprises you had on your way, and very interesting it was. But now let us discuss more serious matters for a while. We find you acceptable as citizens of our kingdom, and so by royal decree you will stay here on our island, my friends.
We're greatly honored, of course.
Fredrickson, I've ordered that uniquely beautiful ship of yours to be moved here immediately.
What? The Ocean Orchestra?
Yes, and I want you to go on with your brilliant inventions here in our park of surprises, Fredrickson.
That sounds good.
But Fredrickson, we were going off for adventures.
Don't worry, Moomin. We can go off for adventures anytime. I will build my amphibian here in this park.
As for the rest of you, you may settle wherever you like and build homes for yourselves in my happy kingdom.
Build a home?
What do you think about that? Splendid! And now, dear people, let our festivities proceed. Let us all enjoy our day.
I built my house overlooking the sea. The wheelhouse of the Ocean Orchestra was the ground floor, and I lived there very happily by myself.
What happened to me, to the fuddler?
Oh, he went on living in his tin can, of course.
And what happened to the jockster?
He moved around, living here and there.
And what about you? What happened to you after that, Papa?
The king went off, with both ship and captain, so I couldn't really move on. I just stayed in the house overlooking the sea.
Not very adventurous.
What?
Well, you were just living in a house. That's boring.
How can you say that? You've all been listening with your mouths wide open.
It was exciting till now, but if you just stay on the island and live in a house...
Oh, dear me. Well, you see, little ones, it wasn't an ordinary house exactly. In fact, it was a haunted house.
Haunted?
I want to hear it!
I'm not at all sure that I do.
Next time, maybe.
Oh, you can't stop now.
I'm very tired, Moomin. Now I feel I really do deserve a little nap.
And so Moomin Papa took a little nap down on the seashore, but not before he had whetted their appetite again by mentioning the haunted house. Nothing wrong with keeping your audience on tenterhooks.